We're back, and today we're going straight into the Crunchyroll Anime Awards. If you didn't know, the voting opened today, meaning if you want your favorite anime to actually win some sort of award here, you gotta go vote. And I'm actually gonna go through all the categories, at least the ones that I feel confident in, and that's where I'm going to vote. And of course, we're gonna start with Best Ending Sequence. Now, some of these are pretty nice. I usually tend to skip all the ending and openings. I listen to it one time and then go from there. But if there's one ending here that had me hooked, Nobody from Kaiju No 8. Yeah, I listen to this every single time, even when I was in my car. Yeah, this is getting my vote 100%. All right, next we're gonna go with the best opening sequence. Now, this one as well, there's some of them that are pretty famous, right? I mean, One Piece over here. Come on now. We all know the Mashal just took over the world. I mean, it was just insane. Everybody was listening to this. I was hooked. Yeah, this is definitely going to get my vote. All right, next we got the best score. Now, I will say I don't remember a lot of them here because, I've seen this anime, a while back. But I will say this. Frieren, the music, every time it came on, hyped every single time. And I honestly, out of all of these, the one that I definitely do remember is Frieren. I mean, just imagine when Stark was fighting the dragon, the score that played during that, 10 out of 10. So Frieren is going to automatically get my vote. I mean, it's super easy, right? All right, best anime song. I believe song. What is this? Just random songs that happen, or because I see the one from Mashal here, the opening of Mashal. So this is kind of double thing. I mean, honestly, the one that sticks out for me is this one. I mean, again, this one, everybody was listening to it. All the memes, everybody on TikTok, everywhere, we're singing that. So, okay. Next, we got Must Protect at All Costs character. Let's be real here. Again, Anja. Anja is the one character here that we must protect at all costs. Like Frieren, come on now. She don't need no protection, okay? She can one-shot any verse, right? And of course, some of the other ones here, I could definitely see an argument for Hojo, but that dude, he can evade anything. He ain't gonna get hit anytime soon. Yeah, I think that the only choice here is gonna be Anja, and honestly, I think Anja is gonna end up winning. All right, next we got best supporting character. The fact that Frieren got 2 nominations is gonna, do a lot. I know Jinchi from Apothecary Diaries, also very popular. And I'm not gonna lie, Delicious in Dungeon is also another very popular series, but I feel like Frieren is gonna clean house, right? And I do love Fern, so that's gonna be my vote 100%. And honestly, I do think Frieren is just gonna wipe the floor with a lot of these categories. Best main character. Where do we go here? Momo or Okarun? Kafka. I do like Kafka, and I can relate because I'm an older guy. And then Mamao as well. Out of all of these, oh man, you know what? Frieren, I do think it's probably going to end up winning this category because of how popular it is. But for me personally, I'm going to go with Mamao. I just love her whole character, how smart she is. She definitely carries the whole anime. I'm going to vote for Mamao on this one. But I honestly do think I'm throwing my vote away here because I don't think Mamao has a chance of winning. Also Sun Jin Woo, he might get it just because of the, aura farming, but we're not going to get into that. Best slice of life. I haven't seen a lot of slice of life anime this season. Honestly, I don't think I've seen any of these. So I'm probably gonna abstain here. Not gonna vote on this one. Best drama. Wow, Frieren is gonna be a drama. Oh, this is gonna be. I mean, out of all of these, I've seen Frieren, Oshinoko, Pluto, and the Apothecary Diaries. Now, me personally, since it's drama and Frieren is in here, I'm gonna have to give it to Frieren. Okay, Oshinoko would have gotten my vote if Frieren wasn't here. But boom, there we go. I mean, I'm telling you, Frieda's gonna wipe the floor. Next, we got Konosuba, Mushoku Tensei, ReZero Season 3, Shangri-La Frontiers and Isekai? I don't think so. This is like a VR MMO. And then that time I got reincarnated as Islam. Honestly, I've seen all 6 of these. Me personally, I'm a huge Mushoku Tensei fan, but the whole ED arc was a little slow for me. That time I got reincarnated as Islam with the whole, meetings. Honestly, ReZero Season 3 just gets it. I mean, everything about it was phenomenal. And when I look at my favorite ones, because it's definitely between these 3. And I can see negatives with Mushoku Tensei and that time I got reincarnated as Islam. So I'm just going to have to go with ReZero on this one. Best action. Come on now. I think here the answer is clear. It has to be Solo Leveling. Best action, the aura farming, the animation, the battle scenes. Solo Leveling wins over all of these. And it's not even close. Solo Leveling is going to end up winning this without even like a hesitation. Best comedy. Best comedy. So Konosuba, Delicious in Dungeon. That's the ones that I've seen. And I'll drop Delicious in Dungeon. I didn't finish this one. But I have seen Konosuba. I dropped Ranma after like one episode. Wasn't for me. Spy Family Season 2 and Mashle. Man, I'm going to have to give it to Mashle. I know Konosuba. I'm a huge fan of Season 1. But I feel like the comedy in it gets a little bit worse after each season. And also the spinoff. I couldn't even finish the spinoff. But so with Mashle though, yeah, I have to give it to Mashle. Absolutely love it. All right, next, we got Best Romance. This is another category that I haven't seen too many of. I think the only one I've seen was Blue Box, and I didn't even finish that. So, yeah, when it comes to romances, I'm not the biggest fan. So I'm going to abstain here. Best Background Art. Interesting. Best Background Art. I mean, I can't really see anything that sticks out here. Maybe just Delicious in Dungeon, just because of I remember when they went to the forest and the different settings in all the dungeons. I'm probably gonna give it to Delicious in Dungeon, not gonna lie, because just of the different settings, right? But again, this is probably one of those categories that I don't have the most knowledge in, because I don't remember any background sticking out and being like, oh my, this is the best thing ever. Best Director, man, oh man. Where to go here? I'm just gonna give it to Frieden. I mean, it's Frieden, right? Let's go with it. It's definitely one of the best anime to come out in the last decade. Best character design. Ooh, best character design. Definitely not Kaiju number 8. I mean, it even had the whole controversy with one of the characters that was introduced in the last season, in the last episode, where everybody was just flaming it. So Kaiju number 8 is probably not going to win. I would say it's definitely between Dandadan and Frieden. And I'm probably going to go with Frieden. Yeah, I'm going to go with Frieden. Dandadan has some cool character designs, but I feel like Frieden just takes it on this one. Best animation. Oh, I know this is gonna be hard. It's definitely not gonna be Demon Slayer, just because some of the earlier scenes weren't the best, and it wasn't really the best season to display the animation. It's definitely gonna be between. Delicious in Dungeon has great animation, at least from what I've seen. Solo Leveling, Dandadan, and Frieden. This is a hard one. I'm gonna go with Frieden though. And I might be biased here, right? I might be biased because I feel like so. You know what? This is a hard one. Solo Leveling, especially the fight against Baran, where it had, the animation was great, but you really couldn't tell what was happening in there. While Frieden, everything was crisp, everything was phenomenal. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Frieden on this one. I'm sorry. I know probably Solo Leveling is gonna end up winning this category just because, again, popularity. Best Original Anime. I have seen Bushigiri, Ninja Kamuya dropped, and everybody else dropped it as well. I haven't seen any of these other one, so it's only between these two. And honestly, it's probably not the best. I know Ninja Kamui ain't gonna win, so I really don't know about this. So I'm probably gonna abstain here because I just haven't seen some of these other original ones. Best new series. I mean, again, every time Frieren shows up, it's gonna get my win automatically. This anime goes into my top 10 easily. Maybe even top 5. Maybe even top 3. I mean, Frieren is just top tier in every category. And again, out of all the other ones here, I have seen all of them entirely except Delicious in Dungeon, which I dropped after like episode 3 or 4. But yeah, Frieren is gonna get it for me. Best continuing series: One Piece, Oshinoko Season 2, Spy Family, My Hero Academia. Dang it. I will say out of all of these, the one I enjoyed the most was Oshinoko Season 2. I love Season 2 every single episode. My Hero Academia, it was pretty nice. But to me, the last little bit of My Hero Academia, the arcs after reading the manga, I wasn't the best fan. And with One Piece, it's just the pacing, right? And Demon Slayer, come on. This was the weakest arc of Demon Slayer. Bleach, the 1,000-year Blood War arc, I'm not the biggest fan either. I think it's okay, but nothing great. And Spy Family, I feel like it was nothing in Spy Family. Nothing beats season 1. I feel like season 2 is a step down. But with Oshinoko, every single episode, I was having fun. All right, next we got Film of the Year. I haven't seen a lot of films. Probably gonna abstain here, but I can probably see Haikyuu winning this one. But or maybe My Hero Academia. You're next. I definitely need to. If I'm gonna watch movies, these two are definitely gonna be it. I have heard some stuff about Mononoke, but I haven't seen it. And the Spy Family movie, I don't even think it's canon. So but I'm gonna abstain from that one. And then we got the last one here, Anime of the Year. Come on now. This is gonna be easy. Anime of the Year is gonna be Frieren. If Frieren doesn't win Anime of the Year, it's rigged. It's rigged. Like, the only possible other candidate here that could possibly win, and it's only because of popularity, not because I think it's better than Frieren, because it definitely isn't, objectively, is Solo Leveling. Like, let's be real. Solo Leveling, just the amount of popularity that this thing is getting could be the only reason why it's going to win over Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Only reason. Nothing else. But that's how it is with the anime awards. It's kind of like a popularity contest. We got to see where it goes from there. But yeah, honestly, I really do hope Frieren just cleans the whole house, right? Like, he wins every category because it deserves it. And if you haven't seen Frieren, you're missing out. Go watch it right now. But let me know what stuff are you voting for, if you agree with my picks, in the comments down below. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Bye.